Hello there, welcome to VBC Daily3. I am Larry Howard, I'm the executive pastor of Valley Bible Church, and I'm here to share with you the word today coming out of Hebrews 1, verses 1 through 9. Hebrews 1, verses 1 through 9, and we're going to follow the formula that this is all predicated on, the whole VBC Daily3, and that is read the passage 3 times, look for what it says about God, look for what it says about man, and then what do we do with that information? What do we do with that information? Well, this one was chock full of tons of things about God. A little harder to find the things about man, but I think I found a couple things in there. So let's talk about that. God is the revealer of himself. We read the Bible because he decided to write the Bible through men, and that's how we get to know him. And so he is the revealer. He says in the times before the Son came that he revealed himself through the prophets. Then when his Son came, he reveals himself through Jesus Christ. And then, so that's one thing. He's the revealer, and that he does that through his Son. And then he speaks to us through the Son. And so those are a couple things I saw. The Son is sitting at the right hand of God now. He's been elevated higher than the angels. And so just those are a few things. Man, there's a whole bunch more in there. I hope you see some other things, but those are the things I saw. Now, what does it tell us about, what does he say to man through this? Well, one of the things he said is that we're in the last days. And this passage, or this book was written in around 65 AD. So here we are, 2020 AD. So, 1970 years or 1960 years later, if we were in the last days when he wrote it, we're definitely closer to the last days today. So that's one thing. We're in the last days. So there's something we need to pay attention to. And then I thought it interesting that he says there's power in the Son's word. The words of the Son sustain. So remember that. And then he says that the angels worship the Son. And to me, that says if the angels worship him, it's natural that we should be worshiping him. So those are 2 or 3 things there. And then we are to be righteous and love righteousness. And so those are things he said. And then I think that's stuff that it speaks to man about us, that we should be worshipers, that we should recognize that. So what do we do? And sort of what it says to man is what it says to do also. So what do we do? Live out your faith today as though it's the last days. Tell people, witness about Christ today, for tomorrow is not guaranteed. Worship Christ our Savior. If the angels worship him, shouldn't we? And then lastly, that loving righteousness. Be a lover of righteousness, that God might be able to. Now I know he's talking about the Son, but I believe if you're a lover of righteousness, God does something to give you gladness and joy. All right? Well, that's the things I saw, and hopefully that's helpful to you. And you probably found a multitude of things there about God and the Son, and even about yourself. But those are the 3 of each category that I saw. So would you please join us tomorrow again, as we are going to be praying with you tomorrow. As a matter of fact, we have Chris Orozco is going to be leading us in prayer time tomorrow. So please join us right here, VBC Daily3 at valleybible.org, or on our on our application for this. All right? Thank you so much. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Lord bless you.